Jiraiya, on his first appearance, was presented to us in a very simple manner. We saw him sitting and peeking at some random girls while they were bathing. Ebisu attacked him, being defeated in a manner of instance. An entire shallow prediction of what his character is like was revealed there. Comedic relief, OP but pervy sage. It seems to me that we forget, after all this time, the actual state that he was in. He was just as wrecked as Tsunade. The only reason why he stayed around Naruto at first was the fact that Naruto, using the sexy technique, could manipulate perverts into submission. The only reason he visited Konoha, at that time, was to investigate for his books. How low can a person get? His lowest point, however, is not when he troughed Naruto to the pit. His lowest point was ransoming money from an orphan so he can visit a brothel. For a moment there we thought Naruto finally had a father figure. And then that happened, just a heartbreaking reality. The heartbreaking reality, I think, is also what broke Jiraiya in the first place. Being shinobi is brutal. Knowing that women you love will never love you back breaks you in a completely different manner. It is better to sleep with a prostitute than to lie to some random girl that you love her, knowing that just cannot be the case. Commitment should not exist in a war-torn world. If you cannot be strong, just fall down the cliff. You are dead in a few days anyway. Still, why do we love him? If he remained as he was when Naruto met him, no one would love him. His character arc develops in an amazing way. Bearing the fact that Tsunade will never be his, he supports her. Knowing that Naruto is hunted by the strongest and most mystical organization there is, he stays. The respect he always had for Konoha shinobis turns into commitment. He does it honestly, and he does it brilliantly, leading to a fight with Pain. Did he find retribution? Yes, I would never consider Jiraiya we love as a defeated character in this fight. In this fight with Pain, Jiraiya took down all his sins. Sins that come with being a shinobi. His folds and disbelieves. You leave a child in your past with some skill and a prayer that everything is gonna be alright. And that same child comes back broken, trying to tear you and the world down to pieces. Just like Sarutobi, a student he once taught, rose to challenge him. How do you correct it? Well, you sacrifice everything you have. You lose your human appearance to a sage technique. You use all your skills and you do not run away. You leave the women you love, the child of prophecy and Konoha behind. Knowing the will of fire shines with your sacrifice, the world will go on.